Hi all, it's PJ and welcome to the preview for the February Embroidery Club project. This month we're going to do masks. I can't believe that I'm doing masks again, but this is my take on what a lot of people are calling the 3D fitted mask. I've done 4 sizes. The smallest size is pretty appropriate for kids, and then there are 3 adult sizes. Small, medium, large, extra large. What's nice about these is that they're somewhat customizable, and they are about 80% done in the hoop. They're very quick. The center portion is completely flat while it's being constructed until the very last bit. So this is a perfect place if you wanted to do embroidery. I'm going to bring these samples in because this will make it a little more obvious. The nose bit and the chin are separate from the center section. It's also a good way to use up little bits of fabric. You don't have to have a huge chunk. All the parts are pretty easily cut with a rotary cutter ruler. There is one pattern piece for the nose, but other than that, it's all just rectangles. And in addition, I'll do it on this one. They can be made reversible as well by just switching up your lining fabric. Obviously, I wouldn't reverse this unless you've washed it first, but easily done, so you can kind of double your stash of masks if you have to wear those every day and want a little bit of variety. Also, the way that this is set up, it's really easy to turn it. It's not fussy at all. And it is 4 layers. The center section is 4 layers. There's 2 lining pieces and then the stabilizer and your outside fabric. And you can easily make the nose and the chin pieces multiple layers as well. This piece is just folded over, so it's automatically 2 layers, but you could easily put another piece of fabric in there, or sometimes I've just used my scrap piece as a stabilizer and folded it and put it in there. As well, it's very easy to add a nose wire, which, to be honest, I really haven't been using a nose wire on these. Just the way that this is engineered, they tend to stay pretty well on your nose all by themselves. Also, these are using the pre-made ear elastics, which also makes everything really nice and quick. Here's one that I've done literally with just some scraps of fabric. And this one has been washed just so that you can see what happens. This is a raw edge down here, and I just cut mine with, I'll show you on this one, it'll make a little bit more sense. This one is the washed version of this. So here it is, and I just cut that edge with a wavy blade. And then this is what it looks like after it's been washed. So it will ravel a little bit. I've worn this and it doesn't bother me at all. And again, customizable. This one, this is the medium-sized mask, but I did the large width nose and chin piece. And if I lay this up here, you can see my body length is the same here. But here I've got a bit more coverage on my nose and on my chin. You could also do one larger and then one normal size. It kind of depends. Everybody's face is a little bit different, and the way that the mask sits on your face, to get nice coverage, it's important that it fit pretty well. So this is pretty handy that these are in 3 separate pieces so that you can adjust. Also, for the largest sizes, depending on your hoop, you may not have a hoop quite as big as this, but it's really easy to just set everything up just as if you were going to do it in the hoop, and then just stitch a border around it. I'll explain all of that. That's it for February. Masks, again, can't believe that I'm doing masks again, but there you go. Mostly in the hoop. Let's get started.